for our Friday evening. We have pretty great conditions around the coastal Empire and the low country, though we've had peaks of sunshine on and off throughout the day. Temperatures were on the warmer side, and right now we do have a mainly clear sky over Savannah. Just some thin clouds in that vantage point, but as far as temperatures, we made it to 86 degrees, and some inland locations were a few degrees warmer, getting very close to 90 degrees, but thankfully we weren't anywhere near the record highs of the mid-90s for this date. As far as current temperatures, still in the upper 80s for Statesboro, 86 for Pembroke, and a few of our coastal spots starting to cool off now into the upper 70s for Beaufort and for Hilton Head. There are some clouds around, but even with that, Viper radar locally is all clear. We are watching some strong and severe storms just outside of our area to the north into the upstate of South Carolina, where there have been some strong and severe storms, where some of these storms have been producing not only gusty wind, but also the likelihood of some large hail, frequent lightning with that. And this is part of the system that will be moving into our area heading into the day tomorrow and into Sunday, which will bring us some thunderstorm chances locally, and that will start up in the later afternoon and into the evening hours. Temperatures will warm into the lower 80s to even middle 80s for a few locations, so there will be enough energy to work with where some storms may be able to turn strong or severe, with gusty wind being the main concern. That risk would be lower for us on Sunday, but the storm chances remain. Drier weather moves in for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, but at the end of next week, those storm chances will start to increase for us once again. As far as that system that we are tracking around the southeast, it is slowly moving across the deep south. Some strong and severe storms across Alabama right now. More of those are developing in East Texas, and this is all the system that will be moving into our area, bringing us those weekend storm chances. Not a washout, but where the rain does fall, it will be heavy, and we do have that low-end risk for a few isolated severe storms mixing in, but that risk is a little bit greater if you're going to be traveling northward, Charlotte and points northward into the Blue Ridge Mountains. That's where we do have a slightly higher risk for severe storms. So hour by hour throughout our Saturday, starting off the day with a mainly cloudy sky for us at times, the storms will start to push into our area into the later afternoon hours and into the evening, and the Vipercast is indicating that some of that rain will be heavy for us. Might see a quick quarter of an inch to a half an inch or even more with some of those heavier rainfall rates setting up with some of these storms. So we could see totals between Saturday and Sunday for a few spots getting close to an inch. Sunday morning starting off with a few showers around, and then it's in the afternoon when we will start to see some pop-up showers and storms, not quite as widespread, but again, where that rain does set up, it will have that potential to be fairly heavy for some localized spots. For tonight, though, partly cloudy and mild. Low temperatures will be in the lower and middle 60s for most of us. A few spots right at the coast may stay in the lower 70s. And then for tomorrow, middle 80s for most of us, upper 80s for a few locations before the storms start to roll in. Once that happens, those temperatures will start to drop off. It will be a breezy and gusty day. For the boaters, keep an eye to the sky. If you do have plans to be out there on the waterways, especially in the later part of the day, those seas will start to pick up a bit to around 4 feet during the later afternoon and evening hours. So scattered showers and storms continue for our Sunday. Monday, that's when we settle back into a drier pattern. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 80s pretty much each and every day next week. We might have the chance for a few 50s for this low temperature, so it'll be comfortable at least during the morning hours.
50s?
50s, yeah, upper 50s, close to 60.
It's almost
That's
May.
not too far
It's
off
May.
of normal.
Wow. Okay.
I like it.
Better than the 20s.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Well, listen to South Carolina coach